Kansas News Leader.
We're spending a few minutes with Topeka writer Whitney Estenson, and her book is called The House of Aries. That's my sign, Aries. How did you come up with the title for the book?
Well, I'm also an Aries, actually.
Well, that's why we got along so well together.
Yeah.
House of Aries. Okay.
I've always been interested in the zodiac ever since I was young, and so when I was brainstorming ideas of what I wanted to write a book about, I thought how neat it would be if it would have something to do with the zodiac. So Kendall, when she moves to her new town, discovers that there's a little more going on in that tiny town than she would expect. And there's a small society there of supernatural people called the Kindred, and they have powers based upon their zodiac sign. So that's why it's called House of Aries, because she is an Aries and develops some interesting fire powers because of that.
Okay, so we talked about the bullying part. How much of the story relates to bullying, how that could help teens who might read the book, and how much is like a supernatural mystery thriller type of story?
I would like to say that there's a nice mix between the two. I think that these types of stories work best when they're grounded in human problems. So Kendall is battling these very mundane issues that most kids have gone through sometime in their life, but then has these extraordinary things happening, and she has to learn how to balance both of them because they both affect her.
It sounds great. You're very, very happy with the book.
Yes.
And 2 more to come?
2 more, hopefully.
Two more, hopefully. You'll be at the Kansas Book Festival this Saturday. It's at the Capitol from 9 to 4. Where will you be? You're going to be outside with a lot of these House of Aries.
Right, yeah. They have vendor booths set up that'll be on the north side of the Capitol, right in the Circle Drive of the Visitor Center. And I'll be there with Flint Hills Publishing, who is my publisher.
Give them a shout out?
Yeah, absolutely. And Prairie Dog Press, which is our children's division, will be there as well, promoting their books that they've written. So we'll have opportunities to not only get a copy of House of Aries, but other things from the company as well.
Did you have a good time with me today?
I did.
So our promise is when your second book comes out, you'll come see me again?
Absolutely.
We will do that. Whitney Estenson of Shawnee Heights, and her book is called The House of Aries, and you can see her at the Kansas Book Festival on Saturday. Thanks a bunch. Appreciate it. Well, as we approach 5 o'clock, it's time to check in as Carrie Larson is filling in for Melissa Bruner today.